You are live. Hey, y'all, we live.
We're live.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Yes, we just chilling.
Once again,
right here, this is what I deal with daily. On a daily. Beautiful wife, Miyaka.
I just decided I wanted my eyes covered.
A little Roddy, she's down here on our side.
Yes.
Just relaxing.
And we're just having a chill day today.
Chill day.
It's a Sunday.
Spring is in the air.
That's right.
You know.
I hope it's sunny wherever you're at.
I know. I forget
we're
what
finally
state
getting
it was.
sun in San Diego.
They had sun one day, 80 degrees. The next day it was a blizzard. It's crazy.
That weather's trying to kill somebody.
Yeah, we hope everybody is doing very, very well.
Yes.
We thought we song for the day is by a group called The System.
We took it way back, y'all.
Way
y'all remember
back.
this group?
And
this song came out.
It's called "Don't Disturb This Groove."
Don't do it.
And we just thought that we throw out there. So what for us in the Black community, you know, with good music, you know, we like to get together. We like to hang out. So today's session will be about what are some of the things that you do in the Black community, gathering together. We often talk about topics that are dealing with finances.
They're pretty
heavy.
Serious. Tonight's just gonna be a light topic. The spring is starting. I hope y'all got your taxes done.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's deadline day.
Yeah. Get those taxes done.
Wife woke up. We woke up on Saturday. She was already at the table, breaking it out.
Get it done.
Getting it in. We don't know what they're gonna do with us, but we're gonna keep putting ours in because for a couple of years I was kind of negligent, you know, along those lines. But responsibility for us all.
That's right. So that's what we're learning.
We have to do that, and I think it's important, you know, along the lines, you know, for some of the things that go on here in the United States. The Black community needs to, you know, that's that accountability that we are often talking about. We just want everybody to know that tomorrow, April 15th, last day to get your taxes in.
So get them in or file that extension, whatever you got to do.
Figure it out.
Yeah, we don't want them coming after you.
Yeah, truly.
Because you know they will.
Don't.
So they ain't going after anybody else, but they will come get you.
They give taxes to everybody else but us.
So
we got to take care of our business.
You do your stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
So before we get started, I'd like to say welcome to the Tea. I'm your man, Chauncey Anderson. This beautiful one right here.
I'm your co-host, Miyaka Anderson.
Arms, shoulders covered. I don't know why.
I don't know what's going on. Y'all just bear with me. We're just going to work through this.
It's been one of those beautiful days. But no, for us, today, this Sunday, we decided that we was going to take in a matinee early because we knew we had to do the show. And we went out and we saw the movie
Little.
Yes.
That is a cute movie. I wish that movie was out when I was younger. Because it is definitely a kid movie. It is a kid movie.
Although it has
it does have
an adult kind of theme to it.
In certain parts it does kind of hit some adult places, but I think all kid movies nowadays do that. Even the cartoon ones. The animated cartoons do also. But it was a really good movie. Shout out, she did her thing. It wasn't anything like Big, which I really liked.
Oh yeah, that was the opposite.
Because that was the inspiration for her doing behind the movie, but it was nothing like Big. So I really liked it.
It went the opposite direction, right?
But the whole storyline was just totally different.
It was totally different.
Just totally different.
Yeah. He was the little kid that wanted to become
big, and he had to take on big people responsibilities, and it was like a love story too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she was the adult.
Yeah, going back being a kid.
Being a little kid.
No spoiler alerts. We just want to say it's a really good movie. It really is a kid movie.
Take the children.
Something I wish I had when I was younger. Yes, no bootlegging.
Yeah,
go out there and see it. Support. Spend those dollars. Support this 14-year-old who's out there making her dreams come true.
She's doing it really, really big. I mean, she's a director in and of itself.
And she has her own little production company.
I mean, she's been on really quite a few people's talk shows from who's the one that I like to listen to. The Daily Show with Trevor Noah. I think she was on the Jimmy Kimmel Show also.
Yeah, I don't know whose show she hasn't been on.
Yeah, she's very bright, very intelligent. I think she was on The View also, but she's doing big things.
Cutting edge fashion in this movie.
Too cute.
I mean, there's some boy. Yes. It's amazing. It's
mine
really
was
good.
About the shoes. Something about the shoes.
Oh, the shoes! Y'all gotta watch the shoes throughout the movie. Watch the shoes closely.
It was big.
It was really good.
It was really entertaining. Regina Hall.
Regina Hall, yeah.
Yeah, Issa Rae was in the movie.
And actually, she did really good because I'm not really a fan of her other show. Just the language is just too much for me. I can't. I made it to the second episode.
HBO show.
Yeah, that HBO show, whatever she does. I can't. I can't hang with it. But she does so great in this movie. She is a great actress. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to her.
Yes, indeed.
She has a beautiful smile too. That's one thing I like about
it. It was a lot for it. And like I say again, I mean, I really like the thought that seeing a lot of.
Hey, Monica.
What's up, Monica? I heard you got that thing ordered. We ain't gonna talk about that right now, but I like just the notion that the various actors or people are debuting different films, not only just for this show, Little, but also what is it, Jordan Peele?
Oh yeah, Jordan Peele.
We have yet to go see the movie Us.
Yeah,
we still got to go check that out. We were told we got to go check that out. But there's a lot of upcoming movies with Black actors and actresses in it, and they're doing their thing along those lines. So just entertainment and what people are going to be doing this year or for this spring and this summer. That's just what we wanted to get on and talk about. We find that is interesting hearing about what other people are going to be doing for the spring and for the summer.
Yes.
Along those lines.
So we just kind of wanted to talk about the family gatherings we used to have. And if is anybody having those anymore?
I
know. The music and the get-togethers and the food and the spade and the trash talking and dominoes and and the kids running around, with their cousins and friends. And is that happening?
Yes, indeed. That used to be something that we used to love. I mean, just like the block parties, and that you would just close everything down, and that your neighborhood people would just come together, your aunts, your uncles, family members, things like that, and just cook out and just I remember even just being up in Washington, getting together, as an adult, just on the weekends, and it seems like we're supposed to start, well, especially with Black folks. If you say start at 10,
the food ain't even on the grill.
I know. So if you got there early, you was just there to help out.
You were helping. you were cooking. You were going to clean, put some tables up, and all of that. Run to the store. You're going to be that ice runner. You're going to do all that stuff.
Along those lines, it wasn't something that we just, it was weird how we gave a time, but we never were on time.
Never on time.
Yeah, Black folks
to this day. We know how we do. We be mad about it, but you ain't gonna fix that problem.
But sometimes you got smart because next thing you know, next time you had to get together, you start showing up at that right time.
Yeah.
About that 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, coming through at 3.
Exactly.
You got time it right because other people be coming just enough to get that extra food and make them a couple of plates before anybody eats, which is so rude. But y'all know y'all got those in y'all little circles.
They be how they do it,
piling up their little Tupperware before anybody's eating and putting it in their car. So, you got to time that right because you might lose out on some stuff.
I know.
You get there at 1 and the green's gone already. How is that possible?
Exactly.
How is that possible? There ain't no greens in the pie.
No. I know it ain't about bushes and bushes. Everybody's scraping from the bottom.
Oh,
pour the juice off. Pour the juice off. It's gonna be all right.
Man, I just missed having those.
No, and I mean, I think that those are the type of things that even like to this day, I mean, very few people, get out to the park, burn, do things that you. I
don't know. Are we really too busy for that now?
Monica said her too. I know.
Yeah, I know, huh?
I can only imagine that little fatty. As long as Monica, you wouldn't be punching on nobody. I think that might be the case in point.
I know. Back when we were growing up, our family was the party house. So we threw all the parties, all the barbecues, all everything. So we were definitely known for getting the community going.
That's what it's all about.
She said she won't promise.
No, I mean, sometimes that's what you look for. I mean, going to, kids get up early in the morning, they get out, they do their thing. Mm-hmm. And next thing you know, everybody, the mom or the dad rolling out briquette charcoal grill.
Oh yeah, the charcoal grill. You gotta have the charcoal grill.
We didn't have all this propane.
Yeah, the propane. You gotta break out the charcoal grill and really get in there, and you gotta have at least 10 men standing around this little small square.
Just talking about it. Squirt some more lighter fluid on that. Okay, hold on. Step back. Everybody be striking matches and throwing it. Boy, you better watch out.
I know.
You will miss hurt yourself. No.
Oh my goodness.
But I mean, you had the games. I mean, the kids are always doing everything. You try to have some events for them. Sometimes you just let them do their own thing. Yeah,
because we're really good at entertaining ourselves back then. Without the computers and TVs and phones, you made up games. Right. You're out there just having a good time.
Sorry. Yes, indeed. Now, all of a sudden, our doggie, she's live, and so she wants to be a part of the show.
Yes.
But before you knew it, the fold-up table, what did it do? It came out, it broke out. You either had a couple of them or you found that corner after everybody got something to eat.
Yes, because now we got to stay awake.
Yes.
And how you do that? Trash talk.
So
the games must come out.
They have to come out.
And it's serious.
You either got a good partner or you get stuck with somebody.
And you always got those people scavenging around the party. You know how to play spades?
Amen.
Nah,
Amen.
Do you know how to play spades?
And it wasn't house rules was whoever house it was at.
So you had to learn how to play all kinds of ways of spades. Trying to get them rules down.
You got to get them down. Remember when we was in Vegas and I played with Dad?
Oh yeah.
When they all came up there, it was hilarious because I think they were veterans.
Yeah, they were all
Dad,
veterans.
we played and we were Army, and I forget I don't know if they were Army or not, but boy, that talking got deep, boy. It's like I was like all about winning.
You always got one partner that's the trash talker, and the other one's not really sure where to come in.
Exactly.
Like the other partner starts scaring their own partner. They're like, I don't know.
You better have your books. That's all I know. Yeah. You better have your books. They're gonna
come across the table and cut you, and y'all supposed to be playing together.
No, but but
that's what we miss. We miss, yes.
That's how we
must know how to play the game. Yes. I remember the first time I ever played spades.
Yes.
I was at my mom's friend's house. They were playing spades. It was on a Sunday. Miss Blue. And my mom had to go to the bathroom, and she told me, take her hand, and you bet not. You bet not mess up my hand.
How are you going to tell a child?
I think I'm holding the card sweating. Because she was so serious about it, and I knew that they were serious about the game. So I just hold the cards like, just stay alive until she get back.
Exactly.
Just stay alive.
Be like, go real slow.
That's how you get introduced into spades. Nobody teaches you. Some point, someone forces you to jump in.
You can't. I mean, you either had it or you didn't. I remember I always had like the worst player on my team. And you either try to tell them how to play the game, depending on if it was Joker, Deuce, Ace, King, Queen.
Oh yeah,
because people be forgetting all of those little things.
That was me. Smallest... The Joker, Deuce always confused me. I'd be like, I'd have the Joker like, shoot, is this the big Joker?
Exactly.
Is this the little Joker?
No. And that's what it is. I mean, because the trash talk, it would ensue, and depending on what was going on. I mean, you would end up out on the stoop, especially where I grew up in St. Louis. That was a big thing. You had a front porch, and with kids, I mean, they did their things. I mean, from playing marbles to playing tag. I mean, we just kept until like late at night when the lightning bugs came out. And then all the kids were running around doing that, trying to get the freeze pops or but I just always wonder, where did that stuff go? I mean, you had
where did it all
ice cream
truck,
but it was innocence that was just
the ice cream truck.
Fun, and today, I mean, you have to have.
I think the kids have been robbed and they don't even know it.
You have to have so much entertainment just for your child.
Yes.
And that's why I be wondering, because I be like going like, this is going to be.
Yeah, they want to be entertained by you, an adult. They don't know how to stay in their lane and be around children.
Exactly.
And enjoy each other's
they be
company.
Doing everything. Everything but what they're supposed to be.
And you couldn't come around no grown people at no barbecue. You better go find your place.
That's it. Or they get caught up in these phones nowadays and they don't participate whatsoever. And then they, that's what, that's where just watching your culture, your people, how they interact with one another, how they do things, because you'll be having some serious action going on, especially at a gathering of a lot of us.
Yes.
We definitely know how to keep it lively. What is that?
Brian Hardester. Oh, okay. Brian's out there. Hey, Brian.
What, Brian? Man, you supposed to call me a long time ago.
Oh my goodness.
We trying to get this thing going. I think our wives went on and ordered that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun to see how this goes. So when we was coming back from the movies, Maya started talking about what she wanted to do, and I think that's really
part of the show?
I do. I think it's awesome that we talk about these type of things. What do you want to do? This is, I mean, it's. Hey, to me, it's important, especially if it's family oriented too.
Well, it is family oriented. Yes, we try to be very family oriented, even though we're so far away.
I know that would be cool
far
too.
Away. Oh hell.
Well,
one day.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get up and move before we go to Africa because we leaving. No, just kidding. Well, we're gonna visit one way or another, see where we want to go, but. Yeah. Also, it's some other things that during the summertime people like to do, and it's a lot that's going to be going on depending on what state you live in.
A lot of jazz festivals happening. Yeah, a lot of jazz festivals happening, which is really cool. We got to get out and enjoy that and check out some of our people out there at the parks, and a lot of them are free, which is nice. I know here they have a lot of outdoor music events that are free. A lot
of the farmers market, like the festivals. Like a strawberry festival. Did that happen already?
No, May 27th or 6th or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the big ones over here. And then it's a couple other different things that go on. But, it's us, especially now having our puppy, as always, we don't like leaving her. So like to get out and take her out, to some of the outings too. So that's another thing that we always like to try to do. But what are some other things that you see that's coming up?
That's about it for the summer. Yeah, we're hermits.
Oh no, but we got a big thing coming up in July. We're gonna be doing our cruise.
Oh, with the Married Black with Kids cruise. Yes.
This is ought to be an interesting one because it's like an event within the cruise. Normally you go on a cruise just to relax, but
I got him working.
Tell us about this.
Working.
This is like a marriage type of cruise type of thing.
Yes.
But we're going to hang out with some.
For your marriage.
We're going to hang out with some folk.
Our folk, which is going to be nice because we haven't been around our folk in a big way.
Quite a few folks.
For a long time. Yeah, it's going to be huge.
Did they sell out? Or
I don't know. I think they almost did. Yeah. It's the last time I heard.
That ought to be really exciting. Yeah, but that's in July, and so and then some of the kids are going to be coming down. I know Brittany at least, but we don't. She can't come now. She was thinking about coming. Jasmine.
Oh yeah,
she can't
Jasmine.
Come now.
She definitely can't come. She can't fly out.
Gonna be having our grandson,
the 6th grandbaby.
Boy, can you imagine all them running around this house?
Yeah.
Ooh, that would
being close together and having all the grandkids out playing and barbecuing and having everybody close by. That's the dream. That is the dream.
Is truly.
Yeah. That is the dream. To have all the family where we
seem like we'll have to come to that southern
state. We're gonna have to live on a who's pregnant? Jasmine's still pregnant.
She's like,
where are you at?
See, this is why we do this show right here. To bring our family up to par. It's like, oh yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. So she'll be having the 6th grandbaby. So one day we'll all live on a family compound.
Yeah, or
with all our own homes really close, and we can just drive and have the kids play and all of that. That would be awesome.
Yes.
That's the dream.
I mean, with a number of boys and girls, that's 6. Is it 3 and 3? Or
3
is
and
it
3.
Boys and girls?
No, only 2 girls.
No.
Grandkids.
It's only 2?
Yeah. Only 2 girls.
That's right.
She was the only one with girls.
Oh, wow. See, it's the opposite effect.
Mm-hmm. First it was all girls. Now the boys are taking over.
Taking over.
Yes. When we hit the lotto. That's right. Lotto. Well, we're working on that.
Y'all need to give some right numbers because y'all been coming up with these crazy numbers as of late, and they ain't hit.
Well, we hit it. We're gonna get that compound. 2 girls, 2 boys, and BJ. 2 boys, 2 boys. 2 girls, 2 boys. Manika, are you counting right?
Kenji.
No. What did you forget? Wait, no, that's not right. 2 girls. Then you got Malachi, Kenji, Richard. Oh, 3 boys.
3 boys. Okay.
And then you'll have Elijah.
Okay.
Okay, and then BJ, yes. And we add in BJ.
BJ's in. He's in the mix.
BJ is in the mix.
I'm sorry, y'all. I keep going off because this dog over here.
Because she's finna go in her kennel.
Who she doing?
We should have put her in the kennel.
Literally could have.
But
I think she's settling down now.
Yes.
She just wants to bite on stuff.
So we were talking. I know, Manika, you gave us the topic about Black businesses and customer service. We're gonna have to get. We're gonna do that next Sunday.
That'll be that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna get some research going because
we're gonna look into that and see some comments that people have made, and we're gonna talk about that.
Some of the things they be doing.
Yeah, customer service. Yes, yes. We will go in on that next Sunday. We will go in on that because you did. I mean, you did make a good point. Yes, rude. Look, Manika gonna say.
Well, I mean, I think
we're gonna talk about that. And
that's just something.
It's funny because I watched different shows about people who have moved to Africa, and the number one complaint about business, even in Africa, is that not the customer service.
Right.
That is horrible customer service. They're slow. They don't seem to care. They're just not. It's just not up to par of what we are used to over here. Right. And so it got me thinking. I don't know if that's just in our blood. Like we gonna treat everybody like they family. Like
right. But I mean, I think that they don't because no one says anything, especially when it comes to that particular topic. If you have a business and someone has a business, they're rude or they're inconsiderate or whatever, you don't check them.
Yeah,
because just like we say we're gonna take our dollars and spend it in the Black community, when white people are rude or whatever, it's the same thing. You know, you have to. What can I please get a hot burger?
Yeah, that's from this morning with her.
I mean, where you was at, you should have got your burger should have been piping hot right off the grill. I mean,
not a yesterday burger.
I would ask my money.
Well, you got, it's a lot of pushback, and then there's a lot of people I've seen even on Instagram that said, they've had rude experiences at Black businesses, but they'll keep going back until they get it right,
or they run out of stuff,
or they run out of stuff, or they're not even prepared for their own customers when you come in. I was laughing at the one I was telling Chauncey, one girl I saw in there. She was like, I go into this barbecue place and they ain't got napkins, they ain't got straws, they ain't got. They're like, are you even open for business? Like, you ain't got nothing in here that I need. Like. To take out with your food or whatever. So I just laughed. I was like, because that does sound like us. But
a lot of them, like they were saying, we got a lot of people that have businesses, or whether it's a restaurant or entrepreneurs or different things like that, and it's only one employee or one and a half employees trying to do everything that they're trying to do. They don't have a big, huge crew. Now, Manika, your situation is strange because it was a franchise.
Yes, and so they should have been on point. Yeah, they should have been like Chick-fil-A that I keep hearing. I keep hearing Chick-fil-A. You know what Chick-fil-A should do? Chick-fil-A should start a customer service class, and don't call it Chick-fil-A. Call it something else, where they teach other franchises how to have good customer service like they do have. But then again, I heard that Chick-fil-A does not play. Like, they will fire you in an instant if you on the spot if you don't give good customer service. I heard that is their number one thing. If you do not give good customer service, they will let you go. They do not play.
No, I think that the thing of it is that so many companies are having a hard enough time as it is. And some people, you know, they don't work 40 hours. They don't get good pay.
Right. That's
so
true.
they are feeling like, why should I even do
Why
all
should
this?
I even work as hard as I do? And then customers come in and they're rude. And that's true. No matter, I mean, I've come up against customers. You can be as nice as you want to be, and they are just like nasty. This close from just spitting on you for no reason. And there's nothing you can say or do to appease those people. Right. And I think it's really sad when your company doesn't back you up. When you're trying to explain, there are people out there that they are just evil, and they come in and they just want to abuse you because they know they can, because you can't do anything about it. And I think there should be safeguards for employees from these kind of customers.
Well, we've seen those type of situations with that one young lady. She was a boxer and she did work at the restaurant. I don't know if it was McDonald's or whatever it was, but the dude put his hands on her, and at that point she just...
See, at that point, I would have been sitting behind bars because that dude wouldn't have made it. Yeah, I would have tried to pick up the register on his head.
There's been all sorts of situations that have come, and you know, a lot of people just don't understand. You know, a lot of these jobs, people are there, grown adult people working these jobs. Where I remember when I was growing up, it was for number teenagers.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
a lot
when
of
you work
teenagers,
at a fast food restaurant, but nowadays it's like, that's where people got to get their work at.
Yeah,
you know,
that's where they end up.
Get in where you can fit in.
Yeah.
So it's no excuse not to have that good customer service.
Right.
But people are really trying to earn a living at some of these joints.
They are.
And when people are acting foolish, guess what they're going to do? They're going to act right foolish.
Yeah, they're going to get with them because I'm not a kid.
Yeah. But I don't think you should have cold burgers like you had this morning, Monica. Sorry about that.
Yes. We're going to have Chick-fil-A call over to Burger King. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to have them have a conversation on how they can get them burgers piping hot for you.
Especially in North Carolina. I don't know what's going on that early.
I know that early in the morning, you know, they just waking up. You know, black people don't get up till 11, 12. You know, we just getting out of bed.
I know. They just got through that one. But it's funny that, you know, when you look at the summertime, spring and summertime and everything that goes on. I used to, growing up, you just remember some of youth jobs, different things that you would do. I mean, but you would always have some type of get together or some gathering, no matter where it was. Nowadays it just seemed like people are this is the only way people get together. They talk about like on social medias or these different groups, whether it's family or not. I just try to figure out a way, to connect, you know, with the loved one, with a good friend, somebody that you have good time, even if it's your significant other. You know, take some time out, you know, walk with your dog and your significant other, because it's beautiful out there too. You know, we got a lot of craziness that's going on in this world. At the same token,
so you got to enjoy the time that is given and not waste it, because each minute is a gift. It truly is a gift.
But not feel like you are, with all the stuff that's going on out there, that you should have to stay inside. I mean, get out in your yard. We got to tend to this yard. You know, it's
pray for us.
Yes, we do. It's good. Hey, we can do this. We can come together. Mine just got to figure out the plant thing.
I always got to figure out. figure out the plant.
That's your thing. But you know, we've been able to keep one.
Today is all we have.
One or two of the gardenias alive out there. Zuri like to dig up everything.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to, like, I don't know what we're gonna do with her and my little garden.
Hopefully she gets a little bit older, then she won't be worried about the dirt and the rocks that's down below. But she's been digging up everything as of late. But if you can get out here and enjoy the weather,
enjoy each other, enjoy your family as much as you can, where you're at. Phone calls, FaceTime,
yes, indeed.
Whatever it is, get your neighbors together or friends that you know of,
some people that you like.
Have a little party. Yeah. People that you like.
We had a good time this weekend too. This Friday.
What we did?
Well, it was a dinner. It was a birthday party.
Oh yes, we did go to a birthday party.
We were there pretty late.
We were pretty late. Yeah, we don't get out much. We're still trying to meet people out here, which is not easy. No. So that was fun to go out. That was birthday party.
You know, just to go out and celebrate.
Have a good time and a good dinner, and we were so blessed because the host of the party picked up the check for everybody. So we weren't expecting that, and it was a pretty. It's a pretty high-end place, and I was like, "Wow, you know what a blessing that."
I know, mine was like, "Ooh, I wouldn't have got those many drinks."
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have got all that I got if I knew he was going to pick up. I felt bad. I'm like, "Oh," because I was enjoying myself.
Yeah. Well, that's what you tend to do when you're having a good time.
Yeah, that's true.
You will do all that you know, you will. But we're going to definitely get together with them, go out to lunch, check Beyond Us, or, you know, get some a gift card or whatever, just express our appreciation.
Yeah.
We got the amphitheaters also.
Amphitheater. So, this is why you and Brian has to come visit during the summer. So the amphitheater is the small theater that's outside under the stars with the stage and a lawn. They have rows of seats, or you can do the lawn where you bring your own seat, or you can sit behind and have just the lawn where you bring a blanket. But they bring out the top plays.
But we got 3 of them
before they hit New York.
Yes.
So you get to see a Broadway play, like
type produced play.
A Broadway play before they start doing their plays out in New York and traveling. They come here first, and so this time we got
West Side Story.
West Side Story.
Is it Matilda?
The producers. Matilda. Yeah. She said mosquito. There's no mosquitoes in San Diego.
No, zero.
There's no mosquitoes. That's one thing that's really nice.
Yes, indeed.
So we can be out there at night. There's no mosquitoes. We've gone to a ton of these, and it's really, when I say it's nice, and it's so like a ticket to see one of the shows.
It's like $26.
Yeah, $26 to $30. And these shows cost like hundreds of dollars when you go see them, like in Seattle or New York or whatever. And they charge you like $26 to $30, and you see these Broadway plays before they hit the stage. And it is so gorgeous how they've done it. And you got plants and lights and the stars out. And I mean, when we first went, I was shocked.
Yes.
I was like, how do they do this?
Yeah. But the city puts it on. I mean, the community really comes together. I mean, people bring in like
you bring your own food in, your own bottles of wine. And you can get there early and just enjoy until the show starts. They got a full orchestra down there that plays. It is amazing. So that's one of the things I'm looking forward to, because we're going to see 3 out of the 4 plays.
I think 4, 5,
3 out of the 4 plays. Yeah. That's coming out. So we're excited about that. I think when Aaliyah visited, I took her to see Peter. Was it? No, not Peter Pan.
We saw Peter Pan.
Yeah. I'm not sure. What did I take? I took Aaliyah to see something. She really liked it. No, I can't remember what it was, but they're all musicals, and they're really good. We saw Sister Act. We saw Peter Pan. We saw Chicago. Pinocchio would be good. I hope they bring that out.
Didn't you guys go see that?
No, Pinocchio didn't come out. Okay. But that's a good one.
Right.
That's a good one. Hopefully if it's a stage play, hopefully they get that one to come out.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Yeah, I would like to see that.
Like to check out.
Yeah, Pinocchio. That would be a good story.
We always do this.
Oh, okay. Well, that was
Zuri.
That was Zuri. That was our time here. We got to flip over to Facebook. Thank you for joining us.
We love you. Hey, Brian.
Next Sunday, customer service. Brian, please call him.
I know, because these two right here, they be talking. What do you mean, no? He can call me if he wants to.
Call him, because I'm tired of hearing him say, Brian needs to call me.
Brian, I'm going to send you a disposable phone, bro.
A burner.
A burner. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you a burner.
Brian's going to get a burner.
Ouch. This dog. Hey, we love y'all.
We love y'all. We'll see you on Facebook. Have a great night. Enjoy the spring.
Peace.
And family.
Yes, indeedy. You go.